This video deals with formatting, and in particular, font formatting. Font formatting affects the way your text appears on the screen and in your document. Font formatting can be changed by using the font group of commands on your home ribbon, by using the font dialog box, which can be launched here, or when you select text by using the context menu that pops up. Before you can format your text, you must select the text so the computer knows where to apply the formatting. Text selection can be done in a few different ways. You can point and click. So if I would like to select the first line, place my mouse, get my mouse pointer pointing to the line and click. This selects the entire line from margin to margin. If I would like to use this method to select multiple lines, I point, click, hold the mouse button down and drag to increase selection. To remove the selection, I can simply click outside of the text area selected to remove. Another method for selecting text, again using the mouse, is by clicking and dragging. I can place the mouse, get the I-beam, click, hold the left mouse button down and drag across my text. And that is a selection. You can drag from left to right or from right to left. Your choice, whichever direction is easier or comfortable for you. If your mouse is giving trouble or you prefer using the keyboard, you can use the Shift and arrow keys on the keyboard to select your text. Simply place the cursor where you would like to start your selection. Hold the Shift button down, and here I'm holding down Shift and using the right arrow key to go to the end of the line. Now this selects one character at a time. When I get to the end of the line and I would like to increase my selection, I can go to the down arrow and then the right arrow to increase my selection. Again, that's selecting using the arrow keys and the Shift key on your keyboard. Your selection method is basically up to you, whichever one you find comfortable. There is no right or wrong way to select text in Word. Now, once your text has been selected, we're going to apply some font formatting changes using the font group. So I've selected the first two lines and I am going to change the font, which is the appearance of the text. As you go through the list, you can use the scroll button on the mouse to scroll down, or you can use the scroll bar. I'm going to choose Harrington. I'm going to change the size. I'm going to set it to size 16. I'm going to make this heading bold. And I'm going to make it dark blue. Now, if you look at my two lines, you'll notice that I have what is called capital. My casing for the two lines are different. So here I have the first letter of each word capitalized, and here on the second line I have all caps. To change the case, I can simply choose to capitalize all of it, or I can set capitalize each word. So I do not need to delete and type it over. Right, moving along, I'm going to select. I'm going to add Harrington again, and I'm going to make it size 14. Notice the bigger the font, the less lines you see on your screen. I'm going to zoom in my document a little bit. The bigger the font, the more space the words or the text takes up on your screen. It's also the more space it takes up on your document. So that is something you should note. If you apply formatting and you would like to remove it, again, once the selection is on or select the text, you can clear all formatting and the text goes back to the original. Calibri, size 11. If I don't like this, but I want it to be what it was, I can simply undo the action. Remember, the undo button is your friend. I'm going to select these two lines again. I'm going to launch the font dialog box and I'm going to change my font. I'm going to choose Gaudy Old Style. I'm going to make this bold and italic. I'm going to make it font size 18, changing the color to maybe purple. Yes, purple. And I can try some effects. Again, we're looking at the preview here to see the changes. Strike through. These are all toggle buttons. So I can click to turn on and click to turn off. Double style, strike through. Superscript makes the text smaller and to the top of the line. Subscript makes it smaller and to the bottom of the line. All caps, small caps and all caps, and hidden. Of course, if you hide your text, it's not going to be visible on your screen. So let's set this to small caps. Click on OK. Text has gone. Why is that? Because, when we made our changes just now, we left hidden on. When hidden is on, the text will not be visible. So let me quickly put back on the changes that I wanted. Body, size 18, bold and italic. Okay, there we go. Additional changes that can be made to your font. Only now we're going to use the context menu. I'm going to select italic and I'm going to italicize the entire paragraph. I can add further effects by selecting the text and applying text effects. And now I've decided that this is too small. I would like to get my font larger, but I want to grow it a little bit at a time to see what it's going to look like before I decide. Right, I'm going to keep that. And there we go. That's font formatting in a nutshell. Again, you can format your font. Before you format, you select your text. And you can use the format group, the font formatting group. You can launch the font dialog box. When you select your text, you can use the font context list. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a good day.